Before y'all say anything, shout out to the 2 year. Shout out to the 2 year. Until they endorse me, we ain't gonna say their name. Certain people might just know that logo. Nobody might know that logo. I am at the end of my semester. We should finish with all A's. I had 2 really easy classes. I wish I'd have had them in my last semester, which is coming up December 2025. So what we finna do is we're gonna have to show you. I still can't say it because if I say it and by the time I post it, I don't know if I'm gonna be up and running by time. But we gonna be up and running. But yeah, the hell, yeah, I ain't care. The shirt, I just made the shirt look good a little bit. And then the chain, my mom got me this. We still don't got no couch in the apartment. What are we doing? And your boy got a new car, but I'm paying that thing off. We'll be talking about that very soon. Y'all gonna be like, what you talking about here? What you talking about? We're gonna be talking about that very soon. Everything coming. But I got this from Kmart, by the way. Classes, smooth, good. Probably got to write like 20 pages in my last semester, depending. Hopefully just 15, but hopefully just 8 to 10. If you ask me, I could do 8 to 10 on a cool day. But this semester has been, it was like, if you slack, you was gonna fail. But if you stay in there and consistent, you were good. And I hope y'all ain't trying to read this board, because I got a lot of stuff up here. And I hope y'all can't see. Y'all can't see the main stuff. So hopefully I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit, because y'all know I don't want y'all seeing that. Trump. He probably might be the name of this. By the time I figure out what I'm talking about, he might be the headline of it. Trump is on one. So higher education is under attack. So this is what I mean. I'm gonna get y'all, like, I can't wait. I still can't tell y'all, but I'm telling y'all without telling y'all. Higher education is under attack. If you don't know, that's why I go to school from graduate school, working on my master's. Undergraduate was more like HR, organizational leadership, but it all worked up to this point now, so we can talk to each other and communicate. And you can get gems from me, and I can get gems from you, because your boy need to learn some things. We all need to learn, right? Learn everything, and then get insights from people in this field. Like, I know one of the things they said he is coming. I'm looking at some stuff now. I know one of the things they said he came up or he signed was about accreditation, foreign gifts. We need some people in these areas, right? So, I speak from I got a debt-free degree approach. Now, what I do, I'm gonna tell you that as well, but that's like my hook in the song. So you listen to a song, you hear the hook, that's my hook. Now I might have to go bar for bar on some things and get some help. And we're gonna talk about Trump, higher education, under attack, accreditation, what does that mean for you, many more things. And start at a 2 year, because with the economy, if it hits, it falls, or anything, you, my friend, because I'm gonna be done with school, I'm not going for a doctorate, or doctors. I'm not going for that yet. I'm not going for it yet. So you need to start at a 2 year, because if we hit a recession, as they're saying, economists, feds, and all that. When I say feds, not police, but the Fed, like the Federal Reserve. And you should look up a guy named Jerome Powell. If we hit a recession, everything's gonna be expensive, because you might lose a job, your family might lose a job. It's just gonna be tough times. Look up the recession, what's similar to what happens. 2 years, gonna be there. University gonna be there too. They prices keep rising. 2 year prices, move about 1%, 2%. They barely moving. And so I just want to keep that in mind, because when the pandemic hit and I was at my 2 year, we made money, because I had a part-time job too, and my 2 year prices stayed the same. I stayed an extra year pretty much, almost 3 years. I was supposed to be there 2 years. I stayed that extra year because some of the classes I could knock out, and I was like, why go and leave when the pandemic, all this going on? So start that 2 year and then go to that 4 year. I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect. And what we have some interesting things coming. As I said before I got kicked off Instagram, I just had to take some time back and reflect when I got kicked off. I didn't do anything wrong. I feel like I was just speaking the truth. And a lot of people been saying you just need to jump back on, but I'm moving to X um, and LinkedIn. I don't know which one's gonna be more consistent just yet, but definitely my two. Ow! I forgot what I was saying. I think I said not perfect. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Education is not going to get cheaper. I can recall working at my job now that parents are saying things are more expensive than it was before the previous year and bringing up the recession potentially coming. It's not going to get cheaper. My theory, not factual, my theory is that higher education is going to get priced out to the point where you don't want to go to school. I feel like it's going to be intended because it's going to be valuable. Let me put it that way. Because I understand schools make money. Schools have to make money because schools got to keep the lights on. I'm not telling schools not to make money. I want them to help us at the same time while making their money because it's possible. And with artificial intelligence coming, I just feel like getting your education is could never be more valuable because Barack Obama said it in a Hamilton College interview. I think they're literally Hamilton College. Forgive me if I said it wrong. Let me look it up. Yes, Hamilton College interview. He said it's those soft skills, communication, building team, leadership, just being a great people person. You can get a good job today just by being a great person. Even if you're not even doing your job that good, I promise you it's possible. And so, just a lot of topics to talk about, right? Not directly about 2 year, 4 year, but that's the main, like I said, that's the hook of the song, but really just about the purpose of education. Why you should get education. Why is it valuable? Why are these things happening that leads into the stock market, real estate? We get all those people and they'll break it down for you because we're not just going to get people who have degrees. I know a lot of people with degrees. I'm pretty sure you know people with degrees. You'd be like, how did you get a degree? It flows, right? So I hope this was something because I passed all my classes. This is my therapy a little bit. And yeah, no couch or anything in here really. Just a desk, two desks, schoolwork time, and a TV that doesn't even, it works but don't work. We barely be here. I work 40 hours a week, more. She works about 20, 30. We won't be here. We won't be here. We done. Debt free degree. They celebrating debt, but we ain't.